Moderator of r/catbongos, an 800,000 member subreddit devoted to videos of people playing their cats like drums, never posted about politics before Saturday. But after watching clips showing Border Patrol agents killing intensive care nurse Alex Preddy in Minneapolis, the 30-something former professional poker player from Washington State decided to take a stand. r/catbongos has been radicalized. If you still support Trump/ICE even slightly, you're not welcome in this sub. The nice thing about owning a subreddit is I can use it as my personal soapbox. So after the blatant murder by ICE today in Minnesota, I wanted to say something. We're reaching a point where we can no longer tolerate the people who are supporting or making excuses for this or have them be a part of our lives. Saw the statement about ICE from the subreddit, thought I would contribute to some anti-fascist cat bongos. Oh my god, cat bongos has joined the resistance. This is amazing. You guys made the news in Sweden, LOL. Cooper wanted to be part of the anti-fascist bongo movement. The political goals of the r/catbongos community? What do you mean political goals? They have political goals now? We obviously all hate ICE and Trump, but what specifically do we actually want to do about it? One, we need the old guard Democrats currently leading in Congress and within the party itself to step down. They've shown they're incompetent, not capable of handling the situation, and more concerned with special interests and rich donors than the fate of the country or the average person in it. Schumer, Jeffries, etc., they're as good as worthless in our political climate. I don't know anyone who actually trusts them. Younger politicians who will actually fight for our goals are needed. People along the lines of AOC/Mom Donnie. We need Democrats to make concrete promises on what they'll do to combat rising costs in housing, food, etc. once in power and other problems like wealth inequality. Then they actually need to do them. We need Democrats to completely shut down all cooperation with the GOP, ICE, and the Trump regime. They need to do literally anything they can to disrupt what's happening. There's more. 1. Guarantee of prosecution from the top down. Trump himself, Vance, Noam, Patel, and all collaborators and enablers, etc. Every single person involved in subverting our democracy that we can get to practically. 2. Citizens United needs to be put in the shitter, and dark corporate money needs to be removed from the political landscape. 3. Increase taxes on the super wealthy with the proceeds going towards programs and infrastructure that benefit average people. 4. Healthcare reform. No more in and out of network bullshit or laws aimed at funneling money into a private for-profit system. 5. Break up media monopolies. 6. Democratic Party stops obstructing grassroots change. Current leadership steps down in favor of people who will actually enact reforms. 7. Complete obstruction of the Trump regime, ICE, and all related operations to the fullest extent allowed by the circumstance. 8. Focus on building left-wing unity over squabbling and purity testing. The priority has to be saving our democracy above all else. 9. Reform the Supreme Court. We'll focus on details later. And 10, implement ranked choice voting. Remove incentives for two-party system. This is the Cat Bongo Manifesto. Oh my god. This is amazing. No, I love that this is like, this person never posted about politics on this subreddit until now. And now they're like, we have a manifesto and we have political goals. And it turns out we're actually low-key kind of radical leftists. Imagine if you were a fascist in the cat bongo community and now you're no longer welcome and you're like sad about it. This was cut off in the post I read on Twitter, but they continued on their original post 4 days ago that this hasn't sunk in yet for a lot of people, but the ones who are okay with this are the same exact type of people who supported the Nazis nearly a century ago. There is no room for live and let live. To those who are annoyed at having to hear about yet more US politics, sorry, it is what it is. If this is upsetting to you or you disagree, please reply and let me know so I can ban you. You won't be missed. He said R.I.P. Bozo. I bet you they have far more members now, I would guess. Yeah, now they have 861,000. The original reporting, it said 800,000, so that means they gained 61,000 members. Melvin says fuck ICE and eat the rich. It's time to make a Mia bongo. Fuck ICE! That's my deputy mayor. She went right back to sleep. Oh my god, I love this so much. I'm glad we looked into this.